Libra, welcome to your behind the scenes reading. I'm going to go ahead. I can't sleep, so I might as well see what messages come out for you. So this is your BTS behind the scenes. Libra, fire sign. Let's go ahead and get started. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. As an intuitive reader, allow this reading to bring clarity, understanding, and confirmation for Libra regarding behind the scene messages. Thank you. Alright, Libra, so let's go ahead and get started and see. You may be feeling like someone's not seeing you eye to eye behind the scenes with the 121. Or you may be feeling like all odds are against you behind the scenes. Okay. Also, somebody could really be focused on you behind the scenes. You may feel entrapped behind the scenes. Expect harmony and balance, Libra. Okay. Even if you are surrounded by conflict, things are going to get better. 9 of Wands energy. Okay. Think positive. All right. Balance will come. Your energy. All right. Whatever's going on behind the scenes, 2 people are involved. Know that. What messages do you have for Libra? Before I decided to get on here and work, I was hearing this song from a movie, and the words were "Get It Together." Shark Tales, from Shark Tales. Okay. I feel like you're prepared and ready. You don't have to worry about failing, Libra. Okay. We have Speak Up, Confidant, and Fake Page. I told you someone was watching you. Okay. You may have trust issues. Yeah, because we have Friend here. You may have trust issues, but it's not like your mind's messed up or you're not pinpointing. It's not that. It's just you learned your lesson when it comes to trust. And I feel like you always try to be fair. It's like when it comes to trust, there's no wool over your eye. Okay. Alright, Aries, let's go ahead and see. Tell me about this friend here as a side note. What does Leo need to, could be a Leo. What does Libra need to know about this friend? That they have good intentions. But look at this. I feel like this is you. You have good intentions. And remember I said about that trust, those trust issues? Okay. Someone is not understanding why you won't allow them to have access to you. It's because you don't trust them. Show Libra what they need to see pertaining to this fake page. What does Libra need to see regarding this fake page? What does Libra need to see balance, you're fake. And they're going to have regret. This is what's going on behind the scenes. Someone realizes that you are not fake. Okay. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. You're no longer being submissive to anyone who has taken advantage of you behind the scenes. So you've completed, you've learned your lesson about being submissive to the wrong people. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah. Things are not the same anymore. What I love here is that secrets are no longer being hidden. So if someone was sneaky and things like that, someone is choosing no longer to be in that energy, okay? Because they realize that you are fulfillment. There's an ending, and pertaining to whatever this stronghold was, it's been released here. Expect true, authentic connections, okay? Just like an FYI. Someone doesn't think that you're done with them. Someone doesn't, yeah. I heard you're going to make a believer out of them. But if this is your energy, it's like God's going to make a believer out of those. This feels like, hold on, yeah, no, this is right. A believer out of people who gave you a hard time, people who, it's kind of like, as much as I want to say the tables turn, like whatever happened to you happens to the people that have the ill intention or motive, it's kind of like this person that you're becoming now that we see this in the forefront of everything, let's see. I'm seeing that you're ending a lot of relationships from your past, and if you feel like you have to be submissive, or if you see any signs that are conflicting, I don't see you engaging. You may be called, like for instance, I couldn't sleep, so I said, you know what, let me be a little productive, because it's not about me when it comes to SGL, you know what I mean? I have to come out of my own, of what's going on in my personal life, and snap back out and realize that, okay, I need to do what I need to do. Because when it comes to spiritual guiding light, it's not about me. Okay? Rightfully so. With this Eight of Pentacles, with the title in reverse, and the Queen of Wands, whoever's trying to take your credibility, or whoever's trying to make you look bad, it's not working. You may be in mental distress behind the scenes, like conflicted, of not wanting to see a realization of certain things, of not wanting to do, handle certain responsibilities solo. You're responsible for this Ace of Cups, Libra. Okay. Let me pull you a universal love of extension. What messages do you have for Libra? So someone has a fake page and they are watching you, or this could be someone is giving a fake page of cups, a fake page of wands, a fake page of cups. I said cups already. There's page wand, there's cups, wands, swords, wands, cups. I'm missing one. Am I missing one? Pentacles. You now see that. You know what deceit looks like. I see you being more confident in yourself. And you're now very you're more at ease when it comes to who you want to confide into. I feel like this Six of Cups is when you confide with someone, because it says confidant. You may find yourself giving advice behind the scenes. It's like, speak up how you feel. You don't have to worry about any betrayals or disappointment. Have strength. Whatever you're going through right now, it is a lot to bear, but it's going to secure this Eight of Cups. Yeah, Libra. People think you have ego, or that you're arrogant and you care more about status and material things, or a title. Not so. You were born with this type of energy. Like, Libra, you're somebody ever since you were a kid. Born. Alright, we have virtue, and pertaining to your universal love of extension. And it says this, okay? Libra, behind the scenes, there are many things in life that we feel we should not have to do, but we must be careful of what we place in this category, for maturity often lies on the other side. So, today, try to do one thing that maybe you should not have to do. And I feel like it's worry, or looking for help in all the wrong places. Okay? Ending up having to be strong because you have to. Ending of a relationship with a Leo. Remember I said something about a Leo? Yeah, I'm being guided not to go that far. Okay. Alright, Libra. Don't forget, love is kind, a love is gentle. So try to let go of worry, try to work out overthinking. Don't worry about who's watching you, in the sense of who's trying to access your Ace of Cups, your fulfillment, okay? Your wish desires here. Be open to new platonic relationships. And speak up with confidence. It's your turn. It's your turn to shine. That's if you choose to. Because I feel like it's not about the status, Libra. It's about accomplishing a certain desire that brings you fulfillment. You're very gifted as well. That's why behind the scenes, you may find yourself releasing wisdom, okay, to encourage others, okay, showing up for others in a verbal way. The Six of Cups. All right. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. That's what's going on behind the scenes, Libra.